Yes guys, welcome back to another episode of Forces in Football, sponsored by Buffalo Wild Wings. Let's do this. So the theme of today's episode is volleys.
We don't know what goals each other have picked, but
I can tell you that mine is the best FA Cup of all time. Talking the history of the FA Cup.
what you think, out of all techers, your goal is one of the best of all time?
Yes, 100%.
Right, you got me worried now. Do you want to go first or should I?
It may not be your favourite FA Cup goal of all time, but it is definitely mine. It's scored by an unbelievable living legend, Steven Gerrard.
Oh, already potential chink in the armour. Are you getting blinded by your love for Stevie G?
No, the goal is unbelievable.
No, what you bring from Stevie G, my God, I'll tell you it's from Wazza. Back in the glory days. How about that? Back in the glory
Waz can get the swaz over Baz to do the Shiraz.
You started well. 2 out of 4 ain't bad.
Well, you know what? When you're rhyming, it's tough, isn't it? I'm trying to keep it flowing out here. But anyway, let's get on to this goal because I tell you what, I almost felt like I won the lottery finding this one. Let's go. Let's do it.
Back on West Ham throats again. That's Risa. Tossed it towards Morientes. And then Gerrard! Oh, goodness me! What a strike from Steven Gerrard! I told you, don't write them off.
And the Lord said, there shall be techers! Look at that! I say volley, the ball bounced twice and then he struck it from in the air. But what I love about it is you can't strike the ball with that much power on the volley and keep it down over that distance, but Stevie G can.
It's a banger. I agree with you. It should be illegal. I think we can all agree you don't do them things.
That's
However,
why Stevie G is Stevie G, mate. I mean, that flies. It's dead. It's dead in the air going about 85 miles an hour. I mean, Stevie G is 40 yards out. He strikes the ball like a torpedo.
40 yards out. He's 35 yards out.
What's 5 yards between mates? He struck the ball, a torpedo into the bottom corner. There's no spin on the ball. It's just dead in the air. Now, I'm not selling it to you guys. You're buying it already.
Well, they can't buy it unless you're selling it.
No.
And ever is a strong word.
They're already bought into it, mate.
It's going to be close. I'll give you that. Good choice. You've made this a battle. I like that because it's competitive.
Hang on a minute, because you think you've got a strike that comes close to that.
It's going to be for the people to decide.
Have you been scheming?
Roll BT.
Have you been scheming?
Yeah, mate, I'm always scheming.
Certainly be more dangerous. Zaha Rooney! Oh, magnificent! He is sharp play.
Oh, it's a sweet strike. Beautiful technique.
So the reason I picked this goal is because he has not broken stride. He's struck it probably edge of the box. We'll call it just inside. But
Edge of the
still,
box or just inside? We call it what? And I don't know what. Can we rewind that?
probably edge of the box. We'll call it. Either way, it's not just about the strike, which was unreal. It's about the timing of the run, and all you true ballers out there will know that is a fine art, and he has perfected it to a T.
It's a great goal. I'm not denying Wazza has absolutely smashed it with that technique. However, I do feel that Stevie G's is harder to score. That's a flick on coming from the side, running onto it, volley, compared to 35 yards, bouncing ball. You have to run up with it full pace and strike the ball.
I don't want to say this, but I think you've done me.
Do it.
I think you've done me. I'll hold my hands up. I think I'm going with you, yeah.
Even you are going with me.
But that doesn't mean anything.
Even you are going with me.
But that means nothing.
Rewind to the earlier spiel about you being... let's rewind to that right now. No disrespect to Wazza's strike, that was unbelievable, but come on. Stevie G, come on, this is football now. So there you have it, guys. Jezza thinks that I may have just nicked it, but it ain't down to Jezza. It's not down to me. It's down to you guys. Put it in the comment section and we see who wins the battle. Don't forget, guys, we're going to add up who wins each battle and who wins the overall series. There's going to be a forfeit for the loser. A bad forfeit for the loser.
Put that finger away, mate. That finger ain't going nowhere near me.
On that note, we'll see you next week. Love, peace and techers.
If only this was sponsored by Buffalo Wild Wings.